Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
Willkommen.
Broken Sword.
Like I
Hello,
said
Neko.
in the chat, during preparation we broke 4 swords, so we are going to jump into Broken Sword 4 to repair the 4 swords. I am here with the lame puns tonight.
Like usual, we had some technical problems, but let's hope
This time,
this
it
time,
was not our end.
yeah,
It was
Discord
literally
really
Discord shitting the
has
bed.
really has some problems, and they are announcing on their website about I mean the connection, the audio connection
And
has
the video
some
connection
problems.
was broken.
Yeah, but now it's working for the moment, at least.
Yeah,
We weren't prepared with an alternative. That was the problem.
As a tech person, well, we have 2 tech persons here. I can say, if you think something is not working correctly,
Reboot
always
Windows.
check that too, but always check the status page of that application. That's how I was able to say to Clements, Discord is shitting the bed tonight.
Yeah, that's correct. So, Neko.
Also, I sometimes have Easter eggs in my clothing or the glass I think from and everything. Tonight, it's my shirt. During the before the pandemic started, my godmother, who is my aunt, actually ordered a shirt for me. It's not really a shirt; it's a pole. With IT, the job I actually perform. I'm an ITer. That's how we write it in Dutch. And established in 1993, which is actually my birth year. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was already playing on computer on that year.
For real, I can take the picture during a break. It's in my other office. I have a picture of me and my grandfather when I was 2, 3. With me sitting on my grandfather's lap in front of an IBM computer, working on it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I have a picture also in front of my CRT in 96, 97, something like that. Yeah. I was already smoking at that time, if you can believe it. Yeah.
97 is the birth year of my sister.
Okay. So, yesterday we finished a great point-and-click game exclusive to the Switch. Another Code Recollection. Both games, the remakes of the DS and Wii games. We recommend you to try that collection. It's really good. And today,
we also announced a few things in there. Let's very quickly go over that.
Yeah, because there are some changes. And I will announce them because the changes are on my side, more or less. So next week,
not all of them.
Next week we'll have also a break.
Let's first talk about tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we don't stream because I am invited together with Darky at the Collectors Podcast on Fixie's channel. We will leave a link on Discord. In the end, yeah, sorry about that. It was arranged by Darky, not me.
You know I'm joking, and Darky, if you see this, like I said yesterday, I'm very happy for the both of you. Man, I love to see the Romanian collection channel grow since the both of you make amazing content. So go for it, boys. Make us proud.
You can join, at least on chat, tomorrow evening because surprise, surprise, they made an effort and the stream will start at our hour, usual hour. I mean, tomorrow at the same time, it will be the starting hour of the stream. It will be in the middle of the day for them, but it's nice that they made this effort. I appreciate it. So tomorrow at the same hour, our usual hour, I will leave a link on Discord if you want to see a discussion about game collecting and the specificities about collecting in Romania, starting in the 1990s until now. So that's for tomorrow, and next week, as I said, we'll take a break because I will be out even from Wednesday, as I understand from my wife, so it's not a possibility for us to stream next week. Even if I wanted to start really quickly Commandos, I can wait to start Commandos. That's another thing that we wanted to tell you. Commandos Behind Enemy Lines, since the next game that we're gonna stream starting on 9 or 10th of 9, I guess, of May.
Desperados when the dead are alive. I'm gonna pull this joke until it's dead, my man.
Okay, and so yeah, next week is an empty week in terms of streams, but the other week we'll start Commandos and we'll continue also Broken Sword and Tomb Raider, of course.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say the final announcements. To say the following is, I'm very happy how the stream from Emma's Lullaby has been received. And after the stream, Clement and I directly said we need to invite more developers. Guess what? You guys are in luck. I used my connections from my blog and I invited to be next on the stream. There is also another developer interested. So yeah, Clement is even going to buy the game physically on Switch.
Yeah, because that developer has a game which was released physically on Switch, and you know me, I like to collect, so before streaming that game, I will make sure to have it in my collection. And I assure you it will be a really interesting discussion, as usual with developers. I'm sure it's something that you'll enjoy.
It might be even a two-parter.
Yeah,
yeah.
Including some of the games which are still in production. Okay,
True.
I think we had a really big introduction, but if you want to say anything else.
And every announcement has been made. Everything has been said. We are all caught up to speed. So I think it's time to fix a sword.
Okay, let's go back. Let's see if
I was trying to find a nice segue, but I'm sorry. My segue was broken.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that was too forced.
Let me see. This one, I guess, no?
It was trying to... Yeah. It was the stream that ended very early because you were very tired. Right before Emma's Lullaby.
Okay, yeah. I guess this is it. Let's see if I remember what should we do here. Okay, we need that bread.
Sorry,
force
of habit. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Man, I need to get back in track.
Yeah.
Let's try the button.
Yes?
Excuse me. I have a friend I'm trying to trace.
And who might that be?
Her name is Anna Maria. She lives around here?
Blonde hair? Green eyes?
Yes.
Nice parte posteriore?
Possibly.
Ha! Never seen her before in my life.
But
Now, if I remember correctly, our Archie, I think his name was Archie, was a little bit drunk and was very interested in Nico. So I think you, do you have Nico in your inventory?
I think not.
hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything.
He
Okay.
sounds as funny as I am. Now, maybe you have a part of moldy bread already in your inventory.
I don't think so.
Okay. Huh.
Hmm.
Now, when I first saw the priest sweeping the floor here, it didn't immediately click with me. He was wearing
Hi,
gloves.
Mark. Can you spare
I
a
thought
minute?
his hand
For you,
textures were
George,
missing.
anytime.
Yeah, they are too strong. I mean, they use those pretty strong color there on that texture.
Also, I have been rewatching the 25th anniversary documentary of Revolution Software, and I posted some things to you in chat after watching. What the heck was that with Archie? Have you seen that? How his head snapped?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause the stream, and we are about to
It's
walk back.
Archie's piece of moldy bread.
Look what's going to happen. Take a look at Archie.
Oops! He was sleeping, man.
Yeah, but yeah.
Maybe I need to try again to take the bread? No.
I've told you once.
Sorry, force of habit. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Okay, can you give me a hand and I don't have any option? That's funny.
Yeah,
I hope it's not a bug.
true.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Using that won't work.
the pastor is a very interested guy in that actress.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, the
But,
priest? The priest, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
pastor is just another word. Now
Hi,
I
Mark.
will
Can
read.
you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
No way am I doing that.
Rewatching some of the Broken Sword documentary, did you know Broken Sword 3 almost took a year to create from start to finish and almost killed Revolution Software? They had to fire most of the staff after Broken Sword 3.
Did I not just
To
tell you
fu-
to keep away from there?
Yeah, but I was just
Sorry.
admiring the gleam.
And I wanted to stay that way, so leave it alone.
To be able to fund Broken Sword 4, Charles Cecil, basically CEO of Revolution Software, had to do a lot of freelance work. He worked on games like the Da Vinci Code on PlayStation and PC.
On
and
PlayStation
other
2,
licensed
yeah.
titles. Yeah. And you know what saved them? What saved Revolution Software to make Broken Sword 4? The ports of Broken Sword 1 to phones and the Game Boy Advance.
That's amazing. And the port to the Wii, I guess, no?
No, that came That
later.
came, I think, after the release of Broken Sword 4. But to really put power to that statement, Broken Sword 4 release was on the 15th of September of 06. And Broken the Wii release came way later,
that won't
my
work
man.
here.
That was 2009.
Okay. So, getting back to the
How-
game.
Their timeline on that documentary is wrong. Since they say to fund Broken Sword 4, they had to port it to
Using
iOS
that won't
and
work.
such. But that got released in 2010. 4 years after Broken Sword 4. What? I'm gonna rewatch the documentary. I think I either wrote something wrong down or I'm misremembering things.
It is available on YouTube, the documentary.
It was, but it was taken down.
Okay, so it's only through the collector's edition DVD, no?
Yeah, it was on Steam, but the license ran out.
Okay, so do you have any idea what should we do now?
Can you look underneath one of the
Let's
plant
try the
pots?
Yes,
Excuse me. Have you ever heard of VELOCITA Smarite?
maybe, maybe not.
But isn't this street called VELOCITA Smarite?
Then why ask? Stop bothering me.
What did you say?
Underneath the plant pots, there was a key to the building. I am looking online and I can find the
A fine native
link.
Italian shrub.
Hey, get your hands off my shrubs.
I didn't touch your shrubs.
Well, anyone can see you want to.
I've got to find a way to distract this guy.
I mean, this is the link on Steam to the
Hi, Mark.
documentary.
Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
Okay, but you cannot.
No.
Hey, Nico, can
Which
you give me a hand?
is interesting
need,
since that box set is not really
Would you
for
try and
sale
charm Mark
anymore.
to see if you can get us into the apartment.
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy,
Yes.
isn't he?
Okay. That's very obvious. I think Brad, go for the Brad.
Well done, Nico. The bread is now mine.
Okay.
Okay. Somehow we need to use put the bread near the car or something. So the moldy bread is shit under
It's a cheap trick, but it ought
by
to work.
pigeons, and
Yeah.
Archie and the guy are
I was thinking about making a sandwich with the salami, but
Oh
anyway.
no! My Lucy! My little Lucy! Go Shoo! Get away!
That'll keep him busy.
Go for the key. Go for the key.
Here it is.
Damn it,
The
it's
biggest-
locked.
The biggest issue why you can't watch it online is because it's a whole timeline actually, and you can see artwork, the whole soundtrack, trailers, and from some of the games, even the design documents or part of the design document.
Yeah, I have the collector's edition, but as usual, my copy is still sealed. I have bought Broken Sword games so many times. I think at least 3 or 4 times each game. Even this one, I bought it again because I couldn't find quickly my copy, physical copy,
That's,
which
my
which I
physical
shown
copy
it
is
to
a
you.
collector's edition.
I have also the collector's edition, but it's sealed. But I had the copy which was distributed with the Romanian Gaming Magazine,
Mhm.
and I show it on one of the streams, and then it disappeared. Don't know where I put it. So when I needed
You know,
finally to play the game, I wasn't
Clement,
able to.
Clement,
do it.
I'm going to give you some advice. One time, you put on your swimming gear, you dive into that cupboard behind you, and you find a whole hidden dimension of lost games. You know you have in your collection, but you can't find at the moment anymore. But you need to dive into it.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
I'm not responsible for injuries, okay?
Nico, I'm going outside to try and find another way into the apartment. You wait here and watch the corridor for anyone coming.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Have we got a problem here?
You want to try asking instead of telling for a change, George.
Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. What would you like to do, Nico?
How about I wait here and watch the corridor?
Well, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Now I'm gonna hear something double, and that means I'm listening to the stream again. I'm gonna unmute to see if the sound is everything nice. You know what's funny? Neither Archie or the priest guy is going to be annoying and see you while you're climbing.
I mean, Archie is sleeping, man.
True.
Okay.
Okay. If the sound is being shit, shout at us in all caps, preferably.
Locked.
What?
Ooh.
What are you planning to do?
I don't know if I can do this.
You know
Do
what
it.
I always find funny in games like this? Look at the shadow on the floor.
Yeah,
Where's the shadow of the bar?
I remember Uncharted 2 or 3. I think 2 had such an something like that. I mean,
what are you
going up.
planning?
Hey,
Oops.
just
I'm
what do
just
you think you're doing?
yeah, exactly.
Window
You're
cleaner?
telling me exactly the same thing as Neko.
I'm doing the recce.
If you're the window cleaner, I'm the Virgin Mary.
Well, I'm a believer.
Come on, out before I call the police.
Now stay out.
Come on, man. That's unfair. All the way down. Man.
This is what we call, well, my man, this. Yes, the soundboard in Discord still exists.
I will try the same thing without going to Virgin Mary.
But we have a Rosemary to distract her. That's that right? Yeah, that's the right word for Rosemary. Hold on. Keep hanging. Go one back. 2 back now. Look at George's shadow. You clearly see the cutoff line from the places where shadows and the lighting is.
Come on, man.
I'm
The game has 18
I
years.
know.
He's 18 years old. And it's an adventure game now. No. What are you doing?
Huh?
What? Ah, okay.
Oh, it's this kind of shit.
Come on.
Hey,
Ah, damn. I was
you
too
again?
slow.
Yes. About that bucket.
Do I look like I care?
Fucking
Well,
shit.
you are in a caring profession.
Wrong answer. Now out. Now stay out.
Too bad we don't have the ability to easily put extra sounds on the soundboard for free, since now I want to play the Bunny Hill team.
Nice point.
And if you don't know what the Bunny Hill team is, open another tab and just Google it.
Okay, this is stupid, but yeah. It's what it is. We'll try again. Maybe I should save there, but even so, I'm not sure we can load on that moment. Please don't tell me about the shadow again.
I'm listening to the Bunny Hill team in the background and it's just too funny.
What do you say? Should we save here? Let's see.
Something about the shadow. You're forgetting something. You need to tug at the other door first.
Oh yeah.
And then immediately go over the balcony. And I really say, the Benny Hill team, oh fuck boy, it fits.
Should I go all the way? I think I should go all the way.
Yeah. Since 9 chances out of 10 she will return.
Okay. No,
Locked.
it's not here. Okay, no, we need to continue. As a matter of fact, we need to go the other way. That's stupid.
And I really say, if you have the Benny Hill team for this,
I don't know, man. I have a subscription on Discord. Maybe I have something like this available. I mean, the possibility to add some custom sounds.
Damn. All that work and the door's locked. There must be a way in.
Where is the way in?
No use. My arms just can't reach that far.
What do you have here?
The bolt for the kitchen door is up, locking it. No wonder the door wouldn't open. Anna Maria's obviously worried someone could get in this way. She's right.
Okay. I still have that golf club. Okay.
the extendable golf club.
Aha. Stobart Industries is onto another winner.
Nice.
How do you remember the golf club?
Ta-da!
I don't know. I remember. Some things.
Well done, Georges. Now let's find out who this girl really is.
Ah, that's too loud. Okay. We have an old style laptop.
Anna Maria's laptop is
A
very
retro.
basic. Shortcuts to a video driver and access to the internet. Not even any games.
Did he say a
Okay.
video driver or an editor?
Video driver, it's a...
So this laptop is either Team Green or Team Red. And since it's
I don't
Apple,
believe it. It's a picture of
I don't
Anna
know.
Maria dressed as a nun.
Cute nun.
Very cute.
So what's the deal?
This nun is Anna Maria.
No way.
Yes way, very way, in a big way.
Whoa! You've been dating a nun, Georges. A nun!
Well, she wasn't wearing all that gear when I met her.
In some countries, they execute you for that, Georges.
Well, maybe she's not a real nun. Maybe she's at a costume party.
Yeah, and those goons who attacked you in New York were the 7 dwarves.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now this is serious.
Sorry, Georges, you're right. What's that she's standing in front of?
I think it says Memento Mori. It looks like it could be part of the Vatican walls.
Terrific. They go for miles.
Yep, they do. We should maybe look for something else to narrow it down. I'll
Could you
take
do
this.
me
You never know when it might come in handy.
Too bad I left my nun outfit back in Istanbul. Might have been useful.
It didn't really suit you.
Guess you're the expert.
Oh, funny. Very funny.
could you do me a favor and can you have a more close up of the Greek there? I want to translate it. Okay, I'm gonna abuse the stream then.
I think this is the best I can do. Do you see it?
Hold on, it's I'm using the stream and
Maybe it's
um
better to make a picture and auto-translate it with Google Translate.
I'm doing that. It's gibberish. The one at the entrance next to the light switch.
Okay.
It's utter gibberish.
Oh, really?
Like, I mean, it says, one and all, never find anything of the crown. Yeah, it's
It's random shit. I get it.
yeah, and the other one.
Anna Maria
Now-
must have been reading this before she left. The book's in Italian.
The
I can't
other
read a
one,
word.
the last sentence says, it translates my, I have set it to Dutch, and it translates something to, the morning sunrise, from, it does have a city, Tresposos, in there, but I don't think they will be able to know that it's saying that because
Airline ticket stub.
Where from?
Phoenix, Arizona. And just a few weeks ago. What was she doing in Phoenix?
Non-convention?
Oh, very funny.
what I wanted to say is I still have been studying Romanian, and Romanian
Airline
has
ticket
some
stuff.
interesting accents, but you still use the normal Arabic alphabet like we all do here, but the Greek
Yeah.
alphabet here.
That's another one, but probably also. Yeah, what's that?
One metro ticket and some pocket lint.
Where's the ticket for?
Kipro Musei Vaticani Station. That's somewhere near the Vatican walls, I think.
Perhaps that's close to where the photo of Anna Maria was taken. I like them, but not that much. Slippers say
Now-
a lot about a girl.
I bet they're really comfy. Hang on. What am I thinking?
Click him again.
I like them, but not that much.
Aww. And that's the private room.
Shame. That normally works. Empty.
Okay. Ah, okay.
The poor programmer who had to put this in, and
Anna
when it
Maria's
wasn't
bathroom
even
scale.
when it was just set dressing.
I think we are done.
Possibly.
Let's talk with
Let's
Nico.
talk to
Hey, Nico, can
Yeah.
you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Are those books interesting?
Well, they are very technical. You know, George, things just don't add up.
Are those books interesting?
Well, they are very technical. You know, George, things just don't add up.
So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
You really want to know?
Sure.
Well, at first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy. Illegal shipments, fraud, or worse.
Last time I asked you for good news.
Hmm.
Okay, that's better.
I am not gonna do that. That's not the right approach.
Okay. We still need to find something, I guess.
Yeah. We can't investigate any of the wardrobes here?
No.
Neither of them. Okay. Hmm. What are we missing?
What's that?
Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
Okay. Pixel hunting?
Good question.
Or you have any ideas?
I am running in my mind palace of classic point-and-click puzzle shit.
Ooh. Ray tracing. Reflections. Okay. You want to take a bath?
The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it.
Now, is it me, or does this look like some sort of very basic early Apple laptop?
I don't think so. If you ask me, this looks like an EEPC. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
ones?
yeah. Now you say it, I totally agree.
Which were
You know,
really basic, so it makes sense.
you know what it remembers me also about?
I've got enough information to work with now.
The solution to the puzzle was to
follow up this number.
exit the room.
Yeah.
Sure.
That
I'll stay here
laptop,
and look through these books.
You don't want to come
it
with me?
reminds me
No thanks.
of this
I'll
kind
wait
of
here
shit
until you
too.
get back.
That's a toy, no?
Yeah.
Aha! So you managed to get in then?
Yes, thank you.
Through the door, I see.
Yep.
With a key?
Uh-huh. Oh, the key. You know what? I had it in my pocket all along.
I see you've made yourself at home, too.
Well, when in Rome.
When in Rome?
When in Rome, make yourself at home.
I don't suppose you know when Anna Maria will be. I have a package for her.
She could be gone for some time. You'd better give it to me.
No, I don't think so. I'll keep it for now. Wouldn't like it to fall into the wrong hands. Good day.
Yeah. Have a nice one.
I can still hear the water. The bathroom.
Remember the additional line when in Broken Sword 1, when you go to Ireland for the pub and you leave the sink open there, that George says the extra line that some idiot left the sink running.
Where should I go?
Okay. Vatican. I guess Vatican.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll go to the Vatican.
So, Make peace with your god, since we are going to God.
So the metro ticket was a clue. Just a short walk, and here I am. It's the place in the photograph. I wonder what's behind those walls.
A room.
Some faces say back off. Hers actually shouts it. She looks a little stressed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shout.
Yes. I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now? Praying sincerely?
Well, I didn't do the whole on the knees number.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
Yes, Blue. Yes. Hello, my man.
Hello, Blue. Welcome. How are you?
So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
Well, it didn't start out as one, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
What? Never?
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Oh. Heard the one about the actress and the bishop?
No! And I don't want to.
Your loss, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
Now, you want to hear a joke, a real joke. I mean, so follow me in this thinking exercise for a moment. By the way, I totally didn't steal this from a short from Pirate Software, but that's besides the point. But in this thinking exercise, so basically, pasta is made of flour and basically the same ingredients as bread. You agree with me?
Yeah, flour and water.
Okay,
What?
flour and dough and everything. So lasagna is basically a layer of bread, chopped veggies, meat, cheese, and another layer of bread.
Not bread.
You agree with?
No.
Well, pasta.
Yeah, okay, pasta.
Pasta or bread. So you're still following with me.
Yeah.
So basically, now prove me wrong, Big Mac is a lasagna.
I don't agree with you. I mean, they have the same ingredients, but they are cooked differently. So it's not the same taste. Bread and
Technically, it's a lasagna. No, I totally didn't steal it from a Pirate Software short.
I have full responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
So, what is this place?
None of your business.
Oh, come on. It's not like it's the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind. Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for very long. Perhaps she was before my time.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Ooh, we have something here.
Looks like some kind of schedule. The nun's looking at it every now and then.
You gonna yoink it? Do that click. Do that click.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted one of those tissues on your desk.
Did it
Come
not
on.
occur to you to ask?
Sneeze first, ask questions later. That's what I was taught.
Very good question, Blue. I like your way of thinking.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Ah, sorry.
Now, for shits and giggles, take her tissue box, but you can't.
Okay, let's explore more around here first.
The plaque reads Monastery of the Order of St. Michael. So this place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real. The guard on the door looks stern, unwelcoming, and unhappy. In that outfit, who wouldn't be?
I'm holding
Excuse me?
myself back for jokes.
I'm
I'm
looking
really
for
holding myself
someone.
back.
Well, don't you understand English? Huh. The silent treatment, huh? Hey there. I was wondering if you could help me. Hello? Well, maybe you can't speak English. I am looking for a friend. Can you help me? Huh. How rude. He won't even acknowledge that I'm here.
Can you do even more of an accent,
Sorry,
mate?
sir. This place is restricted. If you require entrance to the Vatican, you must go to the visitor center.
Oh, shucks. See, I'm over here from Texas looking for my high school sweetheart. She upped and signed on the line for you good folk just before we was due to get hitched.
Which department, please?
Shoot, I don't know. Nun department, I guess.
Are you trying to be funny, sir? Do you wish me to put you in jail for the night?
Heck no, I've had my fill of jails just looking for Emmeline.
A likely story. Non-department indeed. If you continue with this charade, I shall be forced to have you arrested. Do you understand?
Guess it's true. Europe just ain't America's friend anymore.
At least I know the guy's alive.
Look, I have a picture.
I somehow need to use those little papers.
I am not gonna do that. The trash can's full of papers and candy wrappers. Nothing useful.
I'm sorry, George. That was very trashy of you. Yes, I'm proud of that
Just a
joke.
wire trash can. The whole place is very clean. Obviously, the trash cans are well used.
Okay. Running on the grass.
Now, when I see things like this, I always wonder, in what engine or in what, how did they create this whole area? And I always think about how
Paint.
Here is a little trick in Microsoft Paint. Click somewhere, hold spacebar, and use the arrow keys. I'm not joking. This is a real trick.
What?
You can open Paint,
Okay.
click somewhere, and then hold down the spacebar and use the arrow keys. You will be able to use Paint as if it was an Etch-a-Sketch.
Hello?
I don't use
Yes,
paint
I
at
was
all.
wondering if you could help me.
I'll do my best. I'm Sister Serena. How can I help?
Sister.
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize the face, but I've only been here for about a year. Maybe she was here before my time.
Maybe.
Maybe I
What can you
recycled
tell
this
me
line.
about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh,
That's just a way of speaking.
Sure. Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
Why, we're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. We've been making communion wafers for over 70 years. The ladies of the wafer, they call us.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread, transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
what
meant.
now? The
Well,
trans
thank you
what
for your
now?
time.
Pleasure.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Hmm.
Now it's something more to do here. Don't you think?
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
It's been established for hundreds of years.
And this place is connected to the Order, correct?
Yes, we are a subsidiary of the Holy Order. Now, if you don't mind, I must return to my work.
How long have you been making communion wafers?
How did you know we made communion wafers?
It says it in the guidebook.
Well, as it happens, we are the leading communion wafer developer in the world.
Way to go.
I'm sorry, but I need to
Well,
ask
thank you for your
this
time.
as a tech buzz, and
My
I
pleasure.
need to make this joke. If you say developer of communion wafer, is that written in the Holy Script programming language? You want to know how to anger a programmer? By saying this.
My name is George, and I'm from the planet Patton. Take me to your leader. Now, maybe he's training for a staring competition.
You're a programmer, right, Clement?
The Swiss Guard are pretty determined. not to
Sometimes.
let me in. There must be another way. Something more discreet.
I'm gonna say something and then run away since this angers programmers. Microsoft Excel is the best database.
Come on, man. And I will tell you something. There is something worse than Excel. And was made also by Microsoft. And was supposedly a database system. Was Fox Pro.
Oh yeah.
So
Access
in my
is pretty
opinion,
good, though.
yeah, Access is pretty good compared to that. And anyway, it's not a database, of course, but it evolved. It's something we all use now. So I think this joke was a bit overvalued, let's say. How are you, Kitty?
You tourist, what do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open-top bus?
No, it is down the road, approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish. If you have inquiries, please use the doorbell.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
I still find it funny that its purring isn't being picked up by the microphone.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
Oh,
I know
Well,
you're
thank you for your
hungry.
time.
I have the body of Jesus with me. I can give it to you with salami. Look.
I've got no reason to try that.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Anna Maria's rosary. On the back of the cross, it says Memento Mori. I am not gonna do that.
I'm gonna suggest maybe something stupid here. What if we need to go back to Anna Marie's apartment and look up about the Holy Order?
Okay. What are you doing?
Humping a tree. So, Blue, for the lady,
Where should I go?
jokes are not allowed indeed, but I'm all for jokes. You know
I'll
that.
go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
You clearly see where Nico is spawning and where she needs to walk.
Hey,
I'm
Nico,
sorry
can you
that
give me a
I
hand?
What do you need, George?
talk or point out these well, quote unquote shortcomings of the past.
The thing's got few capabilities. Not
But
much
I
can do
find
with
it charming to talk about and think about them and look at how the sausage was made.
What do you mean?
Well, how they try to pull the player in and have visuals and details in the game to try to be immersive.
So your idea coming back here was
Looking
at the books? Or...
Yeah.
Science and religion. I don't get it.
No, this is important stuff, George. I think I need to read some of these.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe now tell her about the
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
Sorry, Neko, I couldn't hear you.
maybe talk to her about the order by using either one of those options.
I don't think
Hey, Nico,
because these options were
What do you need, George?
earlier available.
So, what do you think is going on, Nico?
Yeah,
You
this
really
is
want to
standard
know?
stuff.
Sure.
Well, at first I thought you'd been conned into helping some kind of robbery.
And now?
Now I think it's worse than that. Now I think you're caught up in some kind of conspiracy.
No, I think we
Shipment
still
fraud,
need to
or worse.
investigate there more.
Last time I asked you for good news.
Yeah, but what? Really, what?
I don't know. We don't have other options here. The computer I cannot use. She's not telling me anything. I don't know if I
PDA?
can. Okay, the PDA would be a good idea.
What the fuck?
Vodka server, man, come on. It's funny that I can connect from here. Okay.
We have a word for this.
Mhm. Oh. That's nasty.
Now we might have more options if now the first time you go, hold on, that piece, yeah. Now place it two tiles up and one to the right.
Here?
No. One to the left.
Here?
Yeah. And now let the beam enter from there.
What do you mean?
Okay. Now flip it so it's a T. No, flip the piece we just placed. Yeah. Flip that to T. And now it's not a T yet. Flip it one more time. And now the first diagonal piece you placed from the starting point, remove that.
This
no,
one?
I'm sorry. No.
I don't get it. What are you
from
trying?
From the phone.
This
that one. Two up.
This?
Yeah. Place that left to it at the left side. Left at the T thing. Yeah. Now flip it one time. Yeah. And then,
I'm not sure that the fact that we have this open, it's okay. But we'll find out.
No. We are missing one.
Ah, yeah, we are missing one.
Paint, and where is my snapshot tool? Okay. You go here. I think no. That we were on the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got it. Okay. The other angled piece not next to the T piece.
This one?
Not that one, the other one. Underneath the blue block.
This one?
Yeah. Place that to the piece you post now at the upper right, almost. Underneath
This?
that one. Yeah, underneath that one. Flip it there. So then we have it like that. I'm drawing the lines in paint to try to. I'm gonna take a new snapshot. I'm really trying to do things like this in paint and then drawing lines.
So you are using paint.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
The three piece we haven't used yet. Yeah, that should be used somewhere here. Huh.
I don't remember. It is okay if they are intersecting.
Yeah.
Okay. So the problem is that I have this out because now I'm touching all the.
Yeah, but now place the what if you place hold on, I'm going to try and draw it in paint. No, that's too big. So no, don't place that one there. This piece, I circled here with red.
Okay.
Yeah? Place that one more back.
Here?
Yeah. And then place the tree thing, yeah, next to that. Okay. Then we have this. Hold up. The one diagonal from the phone. Can you put that up by one?
This one?
Yeah. And then one more to the right. Yeah. Then flip the oh, fuck. How am I gonna explain this? The one underneath the server. No, that was flipped correctly, but place that one down, one more down, yeah, and the tree piece we are left with, place that now where the beams cross. No, literally where the beams cross. Yeah, there. And now flip it one more time.
Oh, which one?
The tree piece. One more time. One more time. Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, nice.
So basically, you need to pick all three of them without having
The number for the
some
wafer
point
factory is 0039
at the end.
69815956.
Now, the thing I was saying earlier, but I'm trying to get a bigger pencil to show. Oh.
Hello, Sisters of Mercer Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Now, look. See this? I'm holding down spacebar, and now I'm using the arrow keys.
Okay.
And with other drawing tools, you can control the pencil and you can use it as an etch-a-sketch.
Hi, I'd like to speak to a Sister Angelica of the Sisters of Mercy, please.
Certainly. Who may I say is calling?
Tell her it's Brother Angus from St. Peregrine's, please.
Just one moment, please. Sister Angelica, phone call.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, it's Brother Angus. I was just looking through my address book and I thought I'd give you a ring. Yeah, so how's it cooking, baby?
The only Brother Angus I know took a vow of silence 30 years ago.
Yep, that's me. Doesn't time fly when you're being quiet?
I think I preferred you with your mouth shut. Goodbye, Angus.
Well, so much for catching up on my news then.
Okay. Let's save and go to Vatican, but after I take a short break, man.
I'm gonna look at Troy since he is making funny sounds. I'm sorry, chat. We are going to leave you guys alone for a minute. So behave. Now, this thing was Moon Logic. It was very much Moon Logic. I'm sorry. But yeah, Clement is taking refill. Now, this will be not the final Broken Sword 4 stream. Maybe if we really push it, it might be. But yeah, it really depends. But I know Clement doesn't like me looking at walkthroughs, so I can't really say since I don't 100% remember how long this game is still. So yeah. I honestly think this is after this one we still have a stream of Broken Sword 4 left. If that's not the case, next week start Broken Sword, Bro 5. So, Clement, may I ask permission for something? And let me fully explain for what reason. Can I, to a degree, look at a walkthrough to see how much of the game we still have left? Since
Yeah,
I don't
of course,
100...
but don't use the walkthrough for anything else.
No, I don't 100% remember how much we have left.
Yeah, of course. If I remember correctly, not much. I don't know why, but I remember this Vatican section being at the end of the game or something, or pretty close to the end of the game. I don't know.
Now, I'm quickly scrolling through the final section. Let's say we are at 70%, 75% looking at the walkthrough.
Okay, then I remember wrong.
No, not wrong per se, because I'm making an estimate since there is a lot of text and I'm not reading it to not spoil. So it can be easily walk to there, watch cutscene. So we can be in a way at 80% or something silly like that.
Okay, I think I need to... Well, we need to go back to Vatican and maybe call from there or something.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Vatican.
Yeah, and pick up that paper. So call her from here or something silly.
Yeah, exactly.
I said during the break when I returned earlier, depending if we are able to finish Broken Sword 4 tonight, next week will be Broken Sword 7. No, 5.
Next week we not have a streaming week, so
You know what I meant.
next time, maybe.
Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Hello there. Is Angie in, please?
Angie?
Sister Angelica, the one with the lovely smile and the beautiful personality.
I don't know who you mean. Unless... Oh, just one moment, please. Sister Angelica, phone call.
Run, bitch! Run!
That's her schedule for the day. Looks like the health inspector's coming. Here she is. Time to put this back where I found it.
Time to back where I found it. Waits 5 minutes.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
Right? My name is Henry Steiner, and I am the health inspector.
But, you're not due to arrive until tomorrow.
They fall for it every time.
This is highly irregular. We're not ready.
You're supposed to be always ready. Let's see what your boss has to say.
No, wait. I'm sure it's all right. Come to the door at the side and I'll let you in.
Thank you so much, sister.
Now, why the fuck did you take
The
on a
Sisters of
German
Mercy
accent?
Welcome you, Mr. Steiner. You're in luck. We're just about to run a batch. My assistant, Sister Serena, will give you the tour.
The complete tour, I hope? No exceptions?
Of course. Follow me, please.
I better keep Herr Steiner going till I can find a way through this place and into the monastery.
Now, don't
This
mind
factory has been
Troy.
the centre of wafer production in Rome for nearly 80 years now. In 2000, we decided to automate the process, hence the Communion Companion 5XLI.
The Communion Companion 5XLI.
Why, yes.
Carry on.
This machine has revolutionized our wafer production process and maximized output. First, the wafer ingredients are fed into the mixer to make the dough. The dough is then fed along the conveyor and into the cutter. From the cutter, the biscuits are...
Stop!
Oh,
You said biscuits.
I mean wafers.
Yes, you do. Carry on.
Oh, anyway, the wafers are transferred to the ovens for baking. From the oven, they are cooled in the fresh air. Then the wafers are packed, ready for delivery all over the globe. Thank you for visiting the Sisters of Mercy, and enjoy your stay in our beautiful city.
For the love of Lord. Now, I'm going to cover up Troy since he is cleaning himself, but at his jewels. And I know we are not monetized, but there are something like community guidelines, and I don't want Clement to have anything, yeah, you know.
Please, that's sensitive machinery. Only Sister Angelica may touch the holy machine. And besides, you're not wearing your protective gloves.
Aha! Very good. You're familiar with the Holy Cleanliness Handbook, I see.
Oh, yes, sir. I have a copy of it next to my bed.
Really? You do? I mean, a gold star for you, my dear. Now, why can I not touch the machine without gloves?
Because you'd get the machine dirty?
True. But really, it's to avoid catching the parasites which inhabit the flour in the dough.
Yuck. Is that the truth?
My dear sister, who is the expert?
You are, Mr. Steiner, sir. That oven is extremely hot, Mr. Steiner. Please be careful.
I see no warning sign.
It's not ready.
Not ready? Not ready?
We were expecting you tomorrow.
Dear,
Nine.
dear, this will have to go down in my little book.
Oh.
In the little book of sins.
Mr. Steiner, this is a clean area.
Yes, I knew that. I was just checking you knew the rule book too. Are you in charge of this area?
Yes, that's where I pack the wafers for dispatch.
So this area is a food-free zone?
Yes, yes, I never eat food in this area.
Never?
No, never.
Never ever?
No, never, ever, ever.
We'll see.
Sister Serena's watching me like a hawk. Or a sparrow, maybe. There is no way I can do that.
So we need to distract her somehow.
That won't work here.
For real. Spicy communion wafers.
Those are salami, man.
Don't
Going
make
somewhere,
me-
Mr. Steiner.
Double check everything. That's my motto.
Not down there, I'm afraid. Papal permission is required to enter the monastery.
Not even the Pope himself can stand in the way of health and safety.
I think you'll find he can. Goodbye.
Oh, God, if I could only get rid of her.
You know, it's not this type of game, but you have a knife.
Come on.
No, you mustn't do that. It could contaminate the whole batch.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Thank goodness. If I ruined a whole batch, I'd be exiled to some distant diocese for life.
Let contamination be your enemy, sister.
Maybe if I go quickly there. What do you see?
Now, she has the high ground.
Sister Serena's
No.
watching me like a hawk.
Just
Or
checking.
A sparrow, maybe. There is no way I can do that.
Ooh.
So how does this place connect to the Holy Order?
Oh, the factory backs onto the Holy Order's grounds.
While
This
you
building
answer
is just
those
used for
questions,
wafer
I'm
production.
going to brew
So
myself a
when
pot of
monks
coffee.
from the Order come in,
And I'm not gonna
No,
change the camera, I'm
heavens
sorry.
no. We are very strict about visitors. The only people allowed in here are cardinals and bishops, and nuns, of course. We have a strict cleanliness policy.
So how do you enter the Holy Order from here?
There is just one exit, via the rear entrance. But Sister Angelica keeps a careful watch on the door. You never know who might walk in.
Yes, good thinking. Cleanliness must never let down its guard. And how are the mixing vats cleaned?
Oh, you're like this. Every week we hold a competition, and the winning nun gets to climb in with a scara.
What wholesome fun that must be. These cutters, what precisely is your cut-to-death ratio?
What?
The relationship between cutter operation aggregates and notifiable fatalities.
Oh,
Are the cutters safe?
Oh, yes, they're safe.
They're safe?
Very safe.
Are they safe?
Well, no?
No,
No, they're not safe.
they're not safe.
No, they're dangerous.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
So they are not safe.
No, they're not safe. Not safe at all.
I see. But are they safe?
Yes, they're very safe.
They are safe.
Oh, yes, very, very safe.
Good. Simple question, simple answer. That's all I needed. these ovens, do you ever cook pizza in them?
What?
I just wondered. I would, if I were you.
Well, we don't. They are for the holy wafers, not pizzas.
Good answer to a trick question. Never drop your guard, sister. This cooling area, would you eat your dinner off it?
Certainly not.
Aha, not clean enough, eh?
No, of course not. It's for wafers.
But would you lick it?
Mr. Steiner, lick it?
Yes, sister, lick it. Would you?
No.
Very good.
Would you
Outrage
lick
9
it?
out of 10. Excellent score. Okay. Thanks, sister.
Now I'm gonna attempt some Romanian. I always forget the preposition for I, especially how you pronounce it. But tu a cafe,
Cafe. Cafe.
is cafe.
It's coffee. Cafe.
Yeah, I know. So that's you have coffee, right?
What's you have copy?
Tu ar cafe. I'm pronouncing it way too English, I know, but tu is you, I think, correct?
Yeah, two. Yeah, correct.
And then either am or are is the conjugation of have.
No, to I cafe. You can say it like this. Are cafe is the third person. He has. I mean.
Okay.
El are cafe.
Yeah, the preposition. Too bad Duolingo never explains all the prepositions.
I don't know. I never used Duolingo. I should maybe for English at least.
Or for the fun thing, for Dutch. Dutch would confuse the fuck out of you. Trust me on that one. Since you have feminine and masculine words in Romanian. In Dutch, we have the meme. We don't do that here.
What do you mean?
We don't have any feminine or masculine
Oh,
words.
no.
To a degree,
We have feminine, masculine, and neutral. I mean, between.
Yeah, or like the French, le, la, ou, le. That's the basic same idea.
Look, I like this effect for that year.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how to distract her? I mean, we need to distract them both, I guess.
Sorry, did you say something?
Was that a joke?
Not exactly. Small quip, perhaps?
Okay, so here I cannot do anything.
Thanks, sister.
Holy, that box there in the back.
That is a sterile area, Mr. Steiner. Please don't touch the cooling bay.
What
And
box,
how
ma'am?
often is this wiped down?
Before cooling commences and then directly afterwards.
Yep. Shut the fuck up. Okay, there in the back. The one that's more lightened?
Oh,
That pile of boxes is a health hazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Serena's tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment. This'll shake her for a while.
Sister Serena, could I see you here for a moment, please?
What is that?
Oh my word. How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption. I thought you said you never eat around this area.
I don't know how. Oh, it can't be. But I never.
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
Please, please, let me clean it up. I'll double check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Ha! Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking prison here.
Prison? Holy Mother!
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
But I feel so guilty.
And you are. However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course, of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be.
Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
Now
Okay.
look at that other lightened up box, the shelves.
Hmm. Did you remember this?
The box is
No.
firmly taped down. I'm not going to be able to open it quietly that way.
The knife. I'm not remembering it. I'm just putting logical sense. And earlier I said I'm running through my mind palace of cliche point and click things.
I'll have that. Thank you very much. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Sister Serena's busy. No need to mess with the machine. No way am I doing that.
Maybe safe here? Since I have an idea, and it's a nasty one.
Sister Serena's busy. No need to mess with the machine.
Let's make some drunken wafers. Or some meat wafers. Or the salami. Let's do the salami first. That sounds more funny. I know, like...
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
We start with the salami.
Yeah.
Using that won't work.
Okay. Then let's put the wine.
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty head inspector.
Now all I have to do is let it work its way through. I'm not going to stick my hand in there.
No, I
figure
don't
they aren't
know
interested in new lines, especially not
what
finger flavor.
what this accomplishes. still.
Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if we need to add something else, but I guess
We
not.
can't. We don't have anything.
Okay, we don't need.
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready. I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I rarely witness it. Outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here we go. The next batch of classic wafers.
Oh, Lord.
Bloody wafers.
Bloody hell, indeed.
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
But how could this happen?
Two little words, Sister Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness. I have no choice but to close this place down.
Please, no. We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
With feeling?
Very, very sorry.
Well, I suppose if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
George, you're lucky there are no cameras around here. I worked as a summer job after I finished high school.
Sister Angelica's locked the door
well,
to her office. Maybe she
during
doesn't
high
trust me.
school and right after at the chocolate factory, which, as a pure coincidence, I'm drinking from the cup they gave me as a parting gift, and to avoid seeing people, to avoid arguments of who did what wrong, they installed cameras everywhere in the production plant.
Well, in 2006, it wasn't that common having cameras all around like today.
Damn.
Fun fact, I
garden's
think
full of
it was
monks.
2006. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Can I help it if I love shrubs?
I don't know to the left there how many monks there are, but don't even know what's the end goal.
Damn, the gate's locked. And I don't like the idea of climbing over it, not with those spikes.
Yeah, that would be the way how you entered it, so you skip that basically. Yeah, that monk there is the fuck you monk.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Okay. So I have a door here and a door on the other side. This one is not accessible.
I do think
But-
it's accessible if we distract those monks.
This one? This?
The one on top. The one on top.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I thought you were talking to the door at the other side where the monk was standing in front.
Yeah, we have this door and the door on the right.
Yeah, the right is. Let's scrap that out of our head.
So you say
what
this
the
is...
Fuck, pigeon? What the fuck, pigeon?
Yeah, it's... it's blocked here. Can I scale him? No. Yeah, okay.
That would make for a nice short. The humping pigeon.
So man, let's come with some ideas. How can we distract them somehow? I have something.
Pigeons like bread.
Yeah, but I don't have. I still have bread. Okay. Okay. Now what?
Hold on. Don't walk to there.
I think it's the wrong place.
Yeah.
I think here, maybe.
Don't think you can get close to that.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
I don't think that's gonna
Hey,
work.
you're not supposed to
Fuck.
be here.
Um,
Gobs.
yeah, I need to go the other way.
Hold on. Can you throw the moldy bread first to the right? That's for sure. That we know for sure. And then go the whole way to the left around the bush. But
Here?
why not the other side? Oh, no.
Here?
Go. Yeah, go to the other side of the hatch.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Gobs.
Because of that. Now it's funny how George is throwing this moldy bread and it's not depleting at all. Anyhow, game logic. So throw it at the top right. Killer?
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Now open the console of this game and type in delete all monks. No. Yeah? Top right one. Then quickly go around the hatch at the left side. And can you throw from behind the hedge moldy bread on the top left here?
No.
No,
but I can wait for him to go there and...
Yeah. So when he is I don't think it's gonna work.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
I think...
Yeah.
No, I think we are on the right path. So, to distract the last monk, when you see him passing and when he is walking the other direction, then we need to have the pigeons at the other shrub. I think. No,
I cannot use it there.
With the top left, I meant the top left shrub in between the hedges. So... Yeah, and now yeet yourself behind the hedge.
No, this is not the solution because the other one moves back. So I have only one place where I can attract the gems.
Okay, I have an idea.
Maybe I need to go slowly.
No, it's a timing thing. You need to go fast.
No, because if you run, can hear you or something.
No. It's a line of sight thing. I am convinced that when that monk is walking into the other direction, you need to pour bread on
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
the other shrub, top left one. So basically, we first put the moldy bread on the top right. We hide behind the left one, the top left one, and we throw moldy bread. God damn it! On it when he's walking from the right shrub to the left shrub, the right plant or tree to the left tree, and then we go around
Hey,
the
you're not
edge
supposed to be here. Guards!
into the door. That's my current theory plan.
I don't follow. Sorry. Because
So,
on this side I have a
okay,
on the right side I have a many monks.
you go here.
Okay.
Notice it's mirrored, yeah? So the right one, you place bread here. So this fucker goes here.
Man, can you look at the stream because it's not your entire camera on what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Check the stream too when you put the camera to explain.
Yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna take a screenshot. So this one is the right one.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw first bread here. So this fucker goes here. Meanwhile, we hide around this area. While the fucker at the back is doing this movement, we throw bread here. So the pigeons go from here to there, and we can move from here all the way back around to the door.
Yeah, but the other monk, I mean this monk, will go back here and he will see us.
Yeah, but that's the speed thing.
Okay, let's try. You let me know when to do it, and I'll do it.
Okay, now quickly go to the left one and hide left from the left one. Not behind the hedge, between the hedge and the shrub.
Okay.
Now, wait. When that monk walks from the right plant to the left plant...
No.
No, that's the left plant to the
Okay.
right plant.
Oh, okay.
He should see the doves go towards the left plant. That's the plan. So when he is standing still, so now when he gets back from the plant, yeah, and now go away from here, yeah, all good. Come on, George, come on.
Yeah, it's not working. It's not affecting that monk.
Hold on, keep standing there.
I don't see what
No,
you're...
hold on. Wait. How the fuck are you supposed to distract him
You know, so first thing I will do this again. It should be something related to the right side, because otherwise is useless. Why they put that monk there?
Yeah, I'm not convinced at all. I think we need to go to the right side later.
Okay, then it's a speedy thing.
Speedy / timing thing.
Okay. So I walked, not run. That was the solution.
This is stupid, you know?
Yeah, doesn't matter now. We are inside.
I'm gonna pop this up again since I still feel it applies.
That thing isn't gonna budge. I wonder what they're keeping down there.
There's sex. No.
A large pair of double doors set into the floor. It must lead to some sort of old crypt.
I'm sorry
The
for that
necropolis
joke.
must be somewhere around here.
I'm really sorry.
Locked. A large, heavy door. Probably leads into the main part of the monastery.
What next? So this is just the right side where of the garden thing.
The door's either very heavy or just locked. I'm sure it's the latter.
Well, you never know in those old monasteries. Some doors are really heavy.
Jackpot. Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too. I really didn't come here to read.
And you don't have the time, I think. You open the drawer, you close the drawer. I do think it's the other side.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front.
Uh-oh.
The floating camera is
What do you
coming.
think you're doing?
Yes.
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers. What? Monsignor Devlin! Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew in New York some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye. So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we... time to get back to Nico.
When they try to multiply.
Hey, Nico, I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Do you have Anna Marie's file?
Don't.
Say that, George.
It's the card given to me by
Idiot.
Father Gregor.
You can't call him?
Using that won't work. I am not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm gonna apply some gaming logic here. Let's give that card to the priest outside here.
What priest?
Where should I
Where
go?
is that fucker?
I think I'll go to the Vatican.
No, I think the priest will be in his apartment.
Where should I go?
I really find it funny that the
I'll
symbol
go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
to go to another location looks like the early animations for the email system, a globe with a spinning envelope around it.
I find it funny that Nico comes with that outside the apartment, but when we go to Vatican, she goes back here.
Something something programming something something being consequent. Consistent, sorry.
So where is the apartment of the priest?
This floor, I think it's the other. Apologies, it's the other one.
Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
Mark, I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now. You can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me. And help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean?
Yep, I mean.
The big enchilada.
The very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me.
I sometimes take shots in the dark.
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So, now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you
It's so annoying, the telephone ringing in the
I
back.
have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean?
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest. So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelled worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime.
Oh, Lord, that was some shit done.
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message.
Use the marker to write the message on the DVD. That would be funny. That would be the solution. But yeah, the DVD on the laptop for sure.
Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
News.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put around your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals, and I found this powder. White powder that was kind of, well, Well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project, maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you never get through your research.
That is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, until next week, be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
So, we got a place in Phoenix where some wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix. Manuals on metal extraction and purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot, and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
You think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
What if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
It's not a gag, George. She is jealous. Your girlfriend is jealous. Yeah, when I was hearing that report, I was directly thinking, am I going to make the Coke joke? Yes, I'm going to make the Coke joke.
Where should I go?
Yeah, where should we go?
I think I'll go to the Vatican.
But to do what exactly?
I don't know, maybe we should play with Nico? Would be the logical thing, but I don't know. Can I change to Nico somehow? I don't see an option.
Yeah, me neither.
It's strange. I don't know. Let's put some questions here about that package. Maybe.
No, you were posing as a health inspector, remember?
Doesn't matter, man.
Sister Angelica will be fuming. The last thing she's gonna want to see is my cheery face.
Okay.
I think the solution is in.
Pretty determined not to let me in.
Let's go back.
Must be another way. Something more discreet.
In Brother Mark. Let's talk to him.
Where should I go? I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think we will be able to finish this game tonight since I'm getting pretty close to my limit in terms of energy.
Yeah, of course. We'll end it soon.
Hello again.
Yeah, I will say it when I'm really at my limit.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Okay, I don't have.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Hold on, what's that there on the table? That looks like something we have.
It's got a picture of a cat on it.
Show him our pen.
I picked this pen up a while ago. Do you recognize the symbol?
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know?
Where should I go?
Ah. So it's not available on the map.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling there's something I still want to do.
Maybe let's talk to Brother Mark for an address. It wouldn't surprise me. Since we don't know it's on Rue de Jarry, but that's Nico's address. Why do I remember the street where Nico lives? What? Brain.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
So you
Lost
protect the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the Old Town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingare. You can't miss it.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Not there.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Where should I go?
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think
To the
I'll go
Colosseum.
Black Cat massage parlor.
Aww. I'm not gonna make the easy joke about massage parlors.
Well, this is it, all right.
But I hope it has a happy. God damn it.
Okay, I guess it's a good place to end the stream here because it's a new location, so we'll not be stuck next time.
Yeah, it has been quite the week for me, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty late anyway. So this is it, I guess, for tonight. Thank you, Neko. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and we'll see you next. I mean, in 2 weeks from now.
For those who join later in the stream, go to the beginning of the stream in a moment. The introduction is quite long, but we made some amazing announcements. We are not gonna repeat here since
You are too tired. I will just say that.
not too tired, but we said I'm pretty concise there.
Okay, so our next stream is on the 9th of May.
Yeah, and I'm
and
not
it's
gonna make
commandos.
the joke.
Commandos behind enemy lines.
I'm not gonna make the joke. Dead or alive, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Yes, we started that game, and if you want to see me and Darky in a collector's podcast tomorrow, join or come to our Discord, and we'll let the link to that podcast tomorrow at the same time. So 10 p.m. Romanian time, 9 p.m. Belgium. For that stream.
And to wrap up again what we said in the beginning, there will be more streams with developers in the future.
Yeah, and we'll let you know in our next streams about
also,
how this will happen.
Also, something we haven't said in the introduction, but we have announced yesterday as well. We are cooking up some small game streams, and what I mean with that is stream games that take 30 minutes or an hour to beat or see almost everything, and to have a game of 2, 3, maybe 4 in one stream.
Yep.
I have one of those streams prepared.
Nice. I also have some horror short games in my mind.
I too.
Okay.
Something based on Russian roulette, even.
Nice. We'll find out. We're gonna find out in the future sometime.
So the best way to keep up to date with what the stream is doing is going to the Discord and look at the English section of the new YouTube content channel. That's where either Clement or I post any updates on the stream.
Okay.
If you want to keep up to date with Clement, subscribe to this channel and his Romanian channel. And if you want to keep up to date with me, here.
Check his blog. A really nice one.
And I totally haven't written an article on how I make my articles. Hi, cat.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.